like to do when I'm not at work and when the weather is not super hot. I really do like to spend a lot of time in the kitchen. Today, happy Saturday, Way Gookin Way. So I am working on prepping dinner, but also in that process, what? Bless you. I am making cake truffles. So we have a meetup with friends tomorrow, actually friends that we've met through from YouTube. And so we're meeting up with them. We're gonna have some lunch, have some fun, and probably do Korean barbecue. So I wanted to be able to bring a fun little treat. And so I'm going to bring cake truffles. So I figured since I have to make them, I'd invite you guys along to show you how I do them. So I am actually making two kinds of cake truffles. And I will say that this is also in preparation because I am making cake pops for my students later this week. And really the only difference between a cake truffle and a cake pop, hey chili beans, is that a cake pop goes on a stick. And a cake pop goes on a stick, and a cake truffle doesn't have to. So cake truffles, in my opinion, are much easier to make. So this, it's actually still hot, is gonna be transformed into lemon cake truffles. So this was basically, because I couldn't find a lemon cake mix. And so basically it's a yellow cake mix. And then I did a zest of one lemon and the juice of one lemon straight into the batter. So then you get the lemon essence. And I will tell you, if you had smell-o-vision, it smells super, super lemony and awesome. So this is, let's see. This is basically gonna get crumbled up. So it's kind of a disappointment because it's a really nice even cake, but it doesn't matter. It could have come out totally lopsided and I'd still have to destroy it. So yes, it is still warm, but I'm gonna go ahead and tear it up. So this is a little saddening, but I'm going to break this up and get it into the bowl here. Can you guys see? No, you can't see. Let me tilt it down. Okay, that's better. Getting all the cake in here. So how are you guys doing today? It's a little overcast. It's a pretty typical, like, I know it's still technically summer, but it's a pretty typical fall day. Temperatures are in the 60s. There's been a little bit of rain. Yeah. So this will help to get it cooled down too. Okay. I will leave a few pieces kind of intact so the girls can come and munch on it. But yeah, so I just need to chop this up. So again, this was a yellow cake mix that I doctored up with the help of a lemon. Temps went to a funeral today, but otherwise good. Oh, well, I'm sorry for your loss. Hopefully it was nice to see others. And temps in the 60s. I need 109. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, I really feel like the Pacific Northwest is where I'm gonna stay. Like, tropical locations sound great, but I'm like, am I just going to be miserable there? Okay, so I have this crumbled up, essentially. So took my beautiful cake and basically destroyed it. So cake pops or cake truffles are actually really good if you end up with a cake that was supposed to be a perfect like flat cake or whatever, and doesn't turn out well, this is a great alternative to use that. And you can always freeze the cake. So if you don't want to use it now, like, oh, this cake got destroyed, but I don't want to use it right now, so you can just freeze it. Crumble it up, freeze it, and then take it out, and you're ready to make truffles. Okay, so the other piece, so for the, to make it the truffle-y part, what? Oh no, you silly Cuddy. Got all over the silicone mat, or the pot holder. Well, it really sticks to this good, huh? Note to self, not to buy pink silly putty in the future, because every time I see it, I think it's a big wad of bubble gum, and I'm like, oh! But still. Okay, this is... I swear, kids will have a ton of toys, and then they choose everything but their toys to play with. Okay, there you go. Okay, so this is the zest of 1 lemon and the juice of 1 lemon, and probably about a cup and a half of powdered sugar. I don't know, it was the remnants of a bag that I had. So it makes a really thick glaze. This is almost a little too thick, so I may cut this with a little bit of water, just to soften it up a little bit. Okay, and like not even a bunch of water, but yeah, so you can see there's definitely a difference in the consistency now. It's much easier, yes, much easier to stir. So this is perfect. So I'm gonna pour this in here. Probably not all of it, because I don't want this to get too mushy. But basically, I've been saying basically a lot. But then you just mix it all together. You want to mix it until it starts to become the consistency, well, it's sort of like Play-Doh, I guess. That when you compress, it stays together. Okay. So I'm probably going to add a little bit more. I may end up using it. We'll see. Zeta.
Mama, come.
Hang on.
Come.
What do you say? You're welcome. Okay, so still mixing. I still see some parts that are kind of dry. I think that'll work though. Okay, so before I start mixing, I'm gonna wash my hands. Okay, so now I have my little cookie sheet. I have some parchment paper that I'm just gonna lay on here on the sheet so the cake balls don't get stuck. And then I'm just gonna scoop. So take some. Oh yeah, that's a nice consistency. So Zara, when I do the cake pops later this week, you'll be able to help me. Okay, so there's these. So you just make little balls, and I'm gonna stick them on the sheet. Are your hands clean?
Yes.
No, they're not.
I'm not gonna clean them.
Yeah, so you just kind of work them until you work them into little balls. And you can make them as big as you want. These are probably like an inch big.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get the school for sweets.
No, sweets can't help.
Okay. So I'm gonna get it for myself because I can't reach it.
Okay.
So
So you make little balls. Zeta. See, Zara, this is why I didn't want you to help. Zeta demands to take part. She does, man. She tries to run this world. Nice.
Mama.
Honey, I know your hands are not clean. There are some things that I let them help me with and others that Mama do. Also, sometimes like baking and stuff. I mean, they helped make the cake mixes, but sometimes it's something that I'm trying for the first time, and so I don't want extra involvement.
And then just one more right here.
Yep. It's nice that they want to help out. My sisters and I would argue. Sorry, I missed it. Over who would lick the spoon. Yes. Perfect helpers.
I love licking the spoon.
Yep.
Zoe. I love licking the spoon. Zoe. Roll them. Do them into balls. Do them into balls. But I don't want to do it.
Okay, you got to make sure that your balls stick together.
Mine are sticking together. It's very tiny.
Sorry. Oh. I love licking the spoon too. That was the best part. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Or scraping the bowl out.
I want to eat some so much. Because it smells good.
Can't eat it yet.
Because then we won't have enough to make more. Only 3 more to go.
I actually forgot about making these, so I have made these in the past. Okay, let's... Silly, silly, silly. Also, it kind of stresses me out. Like, I want them to help out, but I'm very tight-owned. And I have an idea of the way I want things to go. So sometimes I have to have a project in mind that, like, okay, the girls are going to help with this, so that I can build up my patience. Whoa, that's a big one.
What? Let me see. I made that. Whoa. I'm going to fix it.
Okay, no, don't be ridiculous with it. This one's a little bit too big. You had like 2 of them.
I want to lick my hand.
Okay, well, if you're going to lick your hand, then you need to be done.
Can I take some?
When we're done.
Ah. Mom, what does it say?
The big one is mine.
Right.
Boo, boo, boo. What's wrong with y'all? Oh, yeah, when we made the chocolate chip cookies, Mom would get mad. Sorry, I couldn't read the rest of it.
Right here?
Sure. Just find a spot.
Okay, that's clear enough.
Yeah. These smell so good. I love the smell of fresh lemon. Do you? You helped me zest the lemon too, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
You're a pretty good zester.
But it's hard to spin because it's so slippery.
Oh yeah, you help juice them too. We're forming balls.
Cool. Hey, sweet.
We have to be careful not to let the balls stick together though.
Oh, yeah.
Look at Mouse really tiny.
That's your ball. If it's misshapen, chances are.
Look, Mom.
Yep.
Those are these.
Ayla.
But
This
that's
one is a
okay.
little crusty.
Yeah, that's okay.
I just saw run. So run. Ma.
Okay. You can take that bowl into the table and lick it with your sisters. You can take the bowl. Here, okay, I'll take it. I'll be right back.
You can take the bowl and lick it. If you want to lick my hand, lick my hand.
No, she doesn't want to lick your hand. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands.
Lick it a lot. I give it to Zayna and she
All right.
said no.
So these are rolled balls. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I gotta organize these a little bit better. One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can I still do it with you?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Not bad.
35?
So these, now that they're formed, these are going to go in the freezer to cool and to form a little bit better.
What's this? Ew. What's this cream, Mama? What's the cream? Can I lick it?
No. Okay, let me... clean that up. Okay, let's see. Where was I? When we made chocolate chip cookies, Mom would get mad when we made them about as big as pancakes. What's wrong with y'all? That's awesome. Need to work on my lemon ginger tea for this winter. LOL, her has permission to lick her hands. Now that's what I call a family. I'm getting sad just watching y'all. Oh. Well, you're welcome to tune in and join us on our adventures. Okay, so I'm going to set those aside. So was it Wei Gukin Wei? Yeah, you mentioned ginger tea. So, oh. Okay. Almost died. That would have been live. The stool was in my way. So this, because I don't like things to go to waste. I like to use and reuse or find alternate uses or whatever as much as possible. So with the lemon that I used from zesting, I am making a big batch of chamomile mint lemon tea. So it smells amazing. So the chamomile, and this is Moroccan mint, is from our garden that we harvested, and then the lemon. So I used all of the lemon pulp and everything, and then the shell of the lemon. So yes, this is awesome. So we'll probably have this with dinner, but you know, I'll have to sift it. Now what do you filter it out? Okay, also in here is peas. Peas are going to be for dinner as well. And these, guess where they're from? Our garden. So yeah, so we're going to have peas from our garden tonight.
Mama?
And I also made a meatloaf. So my meatloaf is going to go in the oven soon. What is in your hair? Your cake. Did you put your face in the bowl?
You said lick the bowl.
You stuck your whole face in the bowl.
You said lick the bowl.
Well, I didn't know you'd actually lick it. Oh man. What? No, not right now. So I'm gonna cover this. Actually, I probably need to stick a couple of toothpicks. Oh. Stick a couple of toothpicks so the foil won't stick to the top. So now I have the chocolate cake. This is a box cake. This is double fudge chocolate cake mix, I think. So I need to do the same thing with this. I need to crumble this up too. But you know what? I might hold off on that because once my... Oh no, I can do it. I can do it. Let's see, what have I missed? Be safe, push the stool aside and stay alive. We want to see it. I know, right? That sounds amazing and like it will make the house smell great. Batter. She just went in like Scooby and Shaggy with that batter. I know, right? She followed your instructions, lick the bowl. She's a silly one. Hey, are you done with that bowl? Hello? Hang on. Well, the bowl has been cleaned, so now let me actually clean it, and then I can reuse it for the chocolate. So, I can't believe she stuck her whole head in the bowl. I mean, it is big enough. Oh, man. So I'm going to make the meatloaf, and we'll probably do baked potatoes, and then we'll have peas, and maybe some crescent rolls. Okay. Can you find sister? And I bet she can help you.
Noeie!
This is clean now. And let me clean the spatula. Okay, so for this, again, I'll probably leave some cake so that we can munch on that later. Oh man, this was perfect. Ooh, it smells so good. Look at that. It's making the camera steam. But the thing is if I needed these cakes because I was making a sheet cake and they needed to be flat, they probably wouldn't have turned out like this. Just like when you do your hair and it looks the best right before you go to bed. Anyway, that's usually what happens with me. It's like, well, I guess I'll look good for my dreams. Okay, so I'm gonna, here, I'll move this over so you can see. Chop this up as well. Oh, it smells so good. Okay. So there is that. It looks like my potting soil. And so for this one, technically I could make my own frosting, but I decided why not just use store-bought. So this is just plain vanilla frosting. And I'm going to use about a half of the container. Half of the container for now. Okay. And then you just mix it like we did with the lemon. Oop. Yeah. It does get a little messy, so.
Hey, that's still silly. What are you doing?
I'm doing chocolate.
Can I help you with the balls?
Maybe.
Can I taste some from this?
Not right now.
Okay. And then it's juggly. Nope. Smells good.
Mm-hmm. Smells like really rich chocolate, doesn't it? This smells pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Oh,
so
good. Let me see. Open up.
what is wrong with you? What's wrong? What does she have?
Open up.
What does she have? It went in her shirt. Oh, it's her gum. Her gum, it's in her shirt. Can you help her?
Where her gum?
Like, it went right there.
Can we ask?
No, it's her gum.
No, I want candy.
No.
Why not?
Zara,
How come she gets candy?
because she still has gum. You guys get candy and you eat it all. I tell you. If you want to have candy, you ration it. But you guys want to eat it all at one time, so not her fault, not my fault. Keeping it real. Okay, so since my other small cookie sheet that I know will fit in the freezer is in the freezer, I'm just going to go ahead and stick these on the parchment paper. Then I can, no. Because then I can always switch them out. Okay, you guys are going to, no. If you're going to bug, then you're going to need to go play. Okay, so now I have this. So this is the texture of this. Yeah.
Mommy.
So again, you want to make these into like into like an inch ball.
Ooh, I want to do it.
Okay.
Mama. Sarah, you don't know how to do it. Mama. It's
What?
hard for you to do it. Please, Mama. Eat it. Eat it. Mm. She's like, mmm.
Is it good?
She's like this. Mmm.
Okay, so making these into about 1-inch balls. And again, hopefully we'll get about 3 dozen.
Can we have some? Can we?
Not right now.
Okay. Is that good? Zeta had some chocolate, but we're gonna eat some later. Can I help? I know, wash my hands.
Too many cooks in the kitchen right now. If you, okay, since you already helped, you gotta be done. Wash your hands. Zara. Zara. You already got to help.
Mama, rocket.
Yes, it's chocolate.
Mama, rocket.
No, Zeta. Okay, so they need to be made into like 1-inch balls, like what I'm doing. Not too big, not too small. Okay, so the girls didn't get a whole lot of sleep, so they're a little extra sensitive right now. That one's fine. You can lay down, take a nap. No, the stool's on my foot. Oh, it's chaotic. Let me. Normally when I do this is really soothing because I just kind of, you see, I can just roll it around in my hand. That one's a little too big. I'm going to reform that one. Oof, I caught it.
Mama, please chocolate.
No, you don't need chocolate right now. You already got to try some.
Chocolate. Chocolate. What's the head? I'm going to bed.
Okay. So it's not all rainbows and sunshine. Everybody has their moments.
And we've got this much.
Okay, don't play in it.
Chocolate. Chocolate. No, Dada, no. Sorry, chocolate. No, move. Mama, chocolate.
I get the same way when I don't have sleep, don't worry. As soon as you said no chocolate, Zeta was like, this is not how things work around here. Pretty much. Okay, that's your last one then. That's fine. Okay, thank you.
Now I get to lick my hand.
Yep. Alright, cleaning up the little bits. Okay. Here. Are you gonna roll it or are you gonna eat it?
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Whoa.
Roll?
Yeah. Whoa.
Okay, there's not much in this one to eat, but you guys can have at the bowl.
You can have it, Gar.
All right. Okay. Yeah, smart. Lick the goods off first, then wash away the residue. Zeta is a sneak. Ate some chocolate when you walked off. Did you eat it? That's probably for the best. Okay, so now I'm going to clean this up.
This is a little too big.
No, it's fine. Okay. All right, girls. Thank you for your help. Some of these need to be... Okay. No, you can't have any more chocolate. Mama needs these. Okay, so let's see. Oh my goodness, your babies and your toys. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 32. These are a little bit bigger. These are a little bit bigger than the lemon ones, so we didn't get quite 3 dozen. Probably if I would have used all the cake instead of saving some back, we'd easily get 3 dozen.
Well, it doesn't really matter. At least we still have some.
Okay,
like
so these are cool now. They're decently well
Can I feel them?
formed. No? Okay. Girls, I don't need any more help anymore. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you, Mama.
Okay, I'm gonna slide these off. and try to slide these on.
Stop it. Stop it. Mama, stop it.
Zeta, no. Baby, no. You've had plenty of chocolate. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, I may just have to. There we go. Stick it on and then reposition them. Yeah. Everybody was tired, yes, because they didn't take their naps. Everybody was tired and sensitive.
Not sensitive.
No? Are you sure?
Were these from the car?
I don't know where those are from. Okay, reforming some of these that got a little misshapen. Okay, there's our tray of chocolate balls. These are gonna go in the freezer.
They smell like lemon.
Well, those smell like lemon because those are lemon. Hey, go ask Papa to come here for a sec.
Okay. Alright.
Okay,
Papa.
so now to dip these. Now remember, we're doing cake truffles. We're not doing cake pops.
What to do, food?
When do you want to eat?
I don't know.
Should I put the meatloaf in now?
I guess.
Right now, right now?
I mean, I guess.
Okay.
Alright.
Can you get potatoes out?
Yeah.
Potatoes?
Oops, sorry.
Okay. All right, let's see what else. Zeta's in stealth mode. Solid sneak, Zeta. Zeta said thank you and came right back. You guys are seeing all the inner workings of us. Okay, so this is candy melt. Or candy quick. This is, oh, I think this is backwards, but it's candy quick. So you melt the chocolate in the tray for like a minute. Yeah, that's cool. So 60 seconds in the microwave. Now I also, for my cake pops, I bought the candy melts for cake pops, but I'm not sure. I guess they're vanilla flavored. I really wasn't sure because I've never worked with candy melts before. Everybody that I know that like makes cake pops kind of on the professional side uses the candy melt. So, but for these, I figure I've used like the candy quick stuff before. So, I love this family. Thank you. We love you. The cat shows up as a guest star. Yeah, he always tries to sneak in. Oh, you guys are doing something? Don't mind me. So I'm gonna need another. Okay, so I have another cookie sheet. And I have more parchment paper. So the cool thing with this, if you've never worked with it before, let me move this box. I gotta say, I love having this island here. It's awesome. I feel like I have my own cooking show. I guess I do. It's called Cooking with Noe. So this got nuked for a minute, and it looks like it's not melted, but look at that. Isn't that so cool? It like basically holds its shape until you stir it. So this might need to go another 30 seconds because the outer ones didn't quite melt. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Oh. Okay.
You all right, bro?
Yeah, I'm fine. You want to lick the spoon?
Oh, you have
The foil?
Yeah.
It's right here.
awesomeness.
Yep.
Right,
Okay.
there you go.
Stir, stir, stir. I got my sous chef in here. Okay. Ooh, look how creamy. Yeah.
I'm gonna stab myself.
Just be careful.
Well, yeah, I am.
Stab the potato, not you.
Yeah.
Ooh. Sorry, I get mesmerized by this, so. Okay, I'm gonna stick this in with this. Any-mo. Alright. And I have these. So we have the tray. I'm gonna get a fork. Scoozy. Okay, and we're gonna dip. When I dip, you dip, we dip.
Really?
Yeah. Really. So. Oh no! Well, hey, it landed where it needed to go. Okay, and so they're just gonna go for a quick little spin and swim. And then I'm gonna lift it out. And it's gonna go on the sheet. So there's one done. Okay, I haven't found my rhythm for this yet, so rhythm. Okay, so that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna coat it. Oh, they smell so good. Okay, and then I can use the fork to pull them up out. Wipe off the drippage.
Use olive, right?
Yes. Okay.
I see everything but.
It's on the far. It's in the far left corner, upper corner.
Oh, let's turn it around.
Okay, so before these dry, what I'm gonna do is I have another lemon that's been washed and it's ready to go.
I need a paper towel, bruh. And your camera's on my college.
Hang on, I gotta move the camera for a sec.
I just need a little, like a little bit. Perfect.
Yeah. Okay. Is that gonna... Okay, there we go.
Oh, you're good.
That's good. Okay. So I have a zest of a lemon, and before these dry, I'm gonna zest onto them. Okay, so I'm gonna lift this up instead of pull the camera down. But these are lemon cake truffles. So I basically just gotta keep on keeping on until they're all dipped and everything. Did I put the meatloaf in already?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I did. Okay. Ooh, I can smell it. Okay, so that's that. This cooking show has the best music. We have our own in-house DJ. With her own remixes.
Do you have your powder stuff? Hey, sweets.
No, I just gotta mix some stuff up.
All right, sweets.
Sorry, I'm not talking much. This requires all my attention and focus.
Love you too, baby.
Okay, let me zest those. Can you get the garlic and salt?
Sea salt or what?
Yeah, sea salt's fine. And onion powder.
Garlic, onion powder, and sea salt.
Yes.
Okay. Nope. Garlic, sea salt, and Wait, I got it. See? I got it.
I got this stool in my way again.
Need a bowledge or something?
No.
You don't need a bowledge?
Have you already put olive oil on them?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
See, I'm pretty much an extrovert, but there are times that I can just get so focused on one thing and I can block everything else out. And doing this kind of thing is one of those things. This is like an escape. So again, sorry, I'm being really quiet. Oop, that one got a little messy, came apart a little bit. Mm-hmm. Okay, you're ready for me to do the potatoes?
Sure.
Okay, hang on, I gotta take a break from these. Okay, so have a tray of potatoes that Hershey has prepped. These already have olive oil rubbed all over them. So we're gonna give them a rub down of garlic powder, onion powder, and some sea salt. Oh, and pepper. And pepper. So these are going to get massaged. Okay, so they have been stabbed, rubbed with olive oil, and now they have their seasoning. And that is my own special little seasoning combination that I use when I make baked potatoes. So, actually, I'm gonna bring you, well, no, because you're positioned really well right there. Okay, so somebody, I think it was Chili Beans Pootie Butts, was asking about, let me unplug it from the thingy, asking about our toaster oven. So this is the toaster oven. We got this, when did we get it? I don't know.
I can't remember.
We got it before the temperature started to get too hot because we wanted to be able to still use stuff without having to use the big oven. So it's a Black & Decker. This is not a sponsored video or anything, but you can see maybe there. Okay, so you can see there's timer, temperature, and toast levels. There's a cookie button, a pizza button, frozen snack button, potato button, the timer, and convection. So you can bake, you can broil, you can shake, rattle, and roll. No, you can bake, broil, toast, or do bagels, and then that's your start-stop button. So, so a lot of times I use bake for just whatever, and sometimes I use broil for meat. Herschel does waffles and uses the toast button. If we're making like frozen burritos or something, you can hit the frozen snacks. The cookies are best for, like, we've used store-bought cookies. I don't know that I've made any like homemade recipe cookies in these, but it will fit a pizza, like a Tombstone pizza or something, and we'll bake French fries or baked potatoes or things in there. So you can see, let me move this stuff out of the way. And it came with a little tray, so you can see that there's lights and stuff down there, and then there's lights up above. And it goes back pretty deep, and I don't know if you can see in the back, there's a curved surface that bubbles out, and so that's what allows you to fit a pizza in there. So you can put the rack here, or you can put the rack there. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And it doesn't take up too much room. That's about how wide it is. So this is my hand. So from my fingertip to halfway point of my arm. And then this is probably about, well, this is the length of, a little longer than my forearm. What, baby? You want milk in there? So that's our toaster oven. So we use this a lot. We make fish in there. We make frozen stuff. I've baked chicken in there before. I made some really good baked chicken the other day in like a foil pack. I just took a couple of chicken breasts and put them wrapped them in a foil pack. Then I did olive oil and basil, salt, pepper, and garlic, and just kind of gave them a rub down, and then put them in a foil pack and cooked them in there for about an hour. And ooh, they turned out so good. It's very flavorful, nice and juicy. So it worked out well. Okay, I gotta get back to this. It's starting to, I gotta remelt it. I got distracted. Okay, do you have your sippy? Where's your cup? Where's your cup?
In there.
In there?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, hang on. Here you go. Oh, let me put all my seasonings away. The cool thing with these is that you can heat these up as many times as you need to and straight in the tray. So that is helpful. Have I missed anything? Let's see. Thanks for sharing and remembering. Yes, of course. When you baked your zucchini bread, did you use this? That's a good question. Hey, do you remember when I baked zucchini bread?
Daddy? Mommy?
I think I did.
Yes.
I definitely have baked other things in there. If not my zucchini bread, I've baked like banana bread. It's pretty easy, and I don't know if you've... So it won't fit the 9x13 casserole dishes, but it will fit the, what is it, an 8x8, the small square casserole dish. It will also fit a pie plate, I believe, because it fits a pizza. So, I mean, it's nice for versatility. But again, like we were able to use that. It makes amazing baked potatoes. But we were able to use that this summer and still be able to cook things and bake some things without having to use the big oven. And sometimes, like if you're just making sometimes it's silly to use the oven to make a baked potato. Like yes, we're making 4 of them, but it's kind of like, I've cooked meat in there plenty of times. So it works well for us. I like it. It's convenient to have. but it preheats just like a regular oven. I might run out of this. Probably because some of these got extra coatings. I can hear the potatoes sizzling now. I don't have, you know, we don't use a lot of like super fancy kitchen equipment. I can show you some of the stuff that I use here in a minute. Or that I can do a kitchen equipment tour at a later time. That might be easier. But yeah, I used to do a lot more baking and stuff before I had kids. And now when I do it, I remember why, because it gets a little chaotic and like things require patience and time. So it is nice when I get to it. I think I'm gonna have just enough, maybe. I don't think anybody will be too sad if they have to eat
Mama,
a plain cake
ready?
ball.
Is it ready yet?
Not quite.
Mama,
What?
can I have a balloon?
A balloon?
Yeah,
For what?
because I'm going to make something. Can I have a balloon?
They're sweets as balloons. Again, you guys choose to buy.
No, because I'm trying to make something that Zeta can play with. I'm trying to blow up a balloon for sweets, so because the other one popped.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna make something.
Okay, well, give me a second.
Here, I'll
'Cause
get it
I'm
myself.
busy.
I'll get it myself. Zoe, hold on.
Sarah, do not stand on that. I said, give me some time. Okay, this one's not going to be coated the way sufficiently, but it'll taste fine.
That one's covered.
All the same.
That one covers all the way.
Yes, I know.
And let me guess, did you do that one first?
Probably. Okay. And Mama gets this spoon. Mmm.
Good. Will you get this?
That was pretty amazing.
Let's try it.
Hang on. Okay. So I need to zest the rest of these.
It's like
Ouch.
you're cracking it.
Ooh.
You okay?
Yep.
That was good. It's like you're Woody the Woodpecker. Careful, Mama. I watched it by myself.
Okay.
I watched it by myself yesterday.
Ooh, I did get myself. See?
Ooh.
I'll be okay.
Ambulance! Ambulance! Call the ambulance!
Okay, so some of these are not the prettiest. Some of them turned out better than others, but these are lemon cake truffles. Okay. Let me go back.
Mom, give me a thumb.
No, I'm okay, baby.
No, give me a thumb.
Okay, let me dry it off. Oh, Thank you, baby.
It's easy after work them.
She's awesome. Okay. So when you baked your zucchini bread, yes. So I can bake in that. Question, is Seattle Tacoma area based on a seafood market or multicultural?
Mama.
That's a good question. I'll come back to that. I'm so glad to be here. It's been a while. Hi to your beautiful family. Hey, Ann. Welcome. Oh, look how the beautiful girls. They're too cute. How much lemon zest? Thank you so much, baby. Thank you. Here. Come here. Give me a hug. You're awesome. Yes, I got to get to those. Hang on. Hey, Hershey, you want to chime in on that? There's a question.
Mama, Buddha.
Okay.
Mama, Buddha. Yay, Buddha. Mama,
Want
Buddha.
to sample something here?
Buddha.
Is Seattle Tacoma area based on a seafood market or multicultural?
That's a good question.
You want Orny?
I don't know. That's a really good question. I'm not really sure. Can you not? Can you not? All right, baby. Just have one of these?
Okay, there you go. All right. So lemon zest. So Anne, in the cake mix, I did a zest of 1 lemon and the juice of 1 lemon. In the frosting, basically the binder, I did the juice of 1 lemon along with the zest of 1 lemon and about 1.5 cups or so of powdered sugar. Then on the truffles themselves, I basically zested a whole lemon over the course of all of them. So these I'm going to pop into the refrigerator so they can set up a little bit more. What?
I'm gonna make like those little things that you can pull and then they pop confetti out. I'm gonna make one of those.
Oh. That'll be interesting to see. Okay, and then I gotta pick up all the chocolate that's spilled. Sorry, I'm shaking you. Okay, I'm gonna turn the heat on my peas. All right. So, okay guys, well that is pretty much it. Oh, I have the chocolate ones. So the chocolate ones are going to get dipped into chocolate. So they're going to be like double chocolate. But I think I'm going to hold off on those for a little bit. And maybe I'll do those after dinner. But yeah, so I have some cake truffles. I'm probably going to send some to our Cuban family because she actually reminded me about them, that I used to make those when she used to watch Zoe for me when she was, or for us when she was a baby. But yeah, so, and then we'll have some to share with our friends tomorrow and maybe some folks at work. But we're having meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and peas from our garden. So I'm excited about that, and our chamomile tea to kind of calm everybody down. Yeah, so that was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, like I wasn't super talkative in this video just because it takes a little bit of focus. This is something that I normally like to do kind of on my own, but you know, when you have 3 girls, they all want to pitch in and help. So, but they turned out great. So I'm excited. I'm happy for that. And I'm happy. Oh wait, there's a question. Do you guys plan on staying where you are or at some point moving again? Thank you for cooking with us tonight. I loved it. Awesome. Thanks for joining us. Do we plan on moving or staying put? Oh, Hershey answers that in a future video. Yeah, I mean, there's no immediate plans. So I will say that much. So for now, this is home. But yes. Any other questions before I sign off? Trying to think if there's anything else. You inspire and motivate me. Seriously? Oh, thank you so much. That means a lot to me. It really does. You know, like doing the videos and stuff is cool. I just never thought that I had stuff that people would want to know. And I always feel like Hershey is like the wealth of information. So sometimes I'm like, I don't know. Well, maybe I'll do a video on this. So I'm glad that it reaches you guys and is helpful and entertaining. Love this family. You guys are so beautiful. Thank you so much, Anne. We love that so much. Yeah, it just, I don't know, it makes us feel good. Uh-oh, I'm starting to see the dishes over in the corner. But yeah, it's hard to believe wow, it's already 7:30. So the day has gotten away from us, but any day that I get to be in the kitchen and do some baking, I feel like I've been somewhat accomplished. It's really, I'm gonna pan over and I'll sit. There we go. Okay, cool. Ooh. Then I can take a load off. Yes. This is where the light is. Oh, the camera. Okay. Oh, ooh, it feels good to sit. Oh, the camera's crooked. Okay. Is that better? That's better. Okay. Yes, this light is much better. I can't believe it. So, you know, I guess this is one of those rewarding things because we always take care of the kids and we always put medicine and give them Band-Aids. And so I don't know if you missed it. When I was zesting the lemon, I ended up... Oh my goodness! That's so cool! Wait! Ah! There's confetti! Okay, now you gotta pick all that up.
Let's put it back in here.
That's really cool. Let me see it. So Zoe just made this.
What?
I
saw
put
this.
paper in it and
Wow.
That's so cool. Did you see that in one of your
I
little
saw a little
videos?
bit.
Did you see that in one of your little videos?
No, we saw it on Shroom Shroom.
Oh, on Shroom Shroom.
No, 5.
Oh, 5-minute crafts?
Uh-huh.
That's so cool.
That is actually pretty cool.
Good evening, Travis. Oh, you're from Raleigh. How are things there? Are you doing all right?
The paper I put in here there.
The flooding and stuff is the storm. I don't know what the situation with the storm is, if it's still there or what. But, what was I going to say? Oh, so when I was zesting the lemon, I ended up zesting myself. And so I, you know, skinned myself.
And I fixed her.
And so, this one fixed me. So does she look like me?
Mama.
Do you think I look like you? Or do you look like Papa? What do you guys think? What?
How?
Ugh. You want to be on TV too? And what about her? You need a new diaper, huh? Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Florence missed us. Thankfully, we got lots of rain and wind, but the hurricane moved south. Oh, awesome. Glad to know that you're safe. And yes. Zoe is creative. Good job, Zoe. Yes, Zoe is super creative. Definitely so. That was so cool. She looks like both parents. Yes. Is there confetti in there?
No, it's just paper, but I didn't want to do glitter because glitter gets everywhere.
Okay, so wait. Okay. No, let Zoe do it. It's hers. Okay, do it for the. Ready? Woo! That's so cool.
Thanks.
That's a lot of fun. Let's see. I have been toying with what to do in the social media world, and my friends and fam have tried to encourage me to just do it. I had reservations, then I found you. Much love. Oh, so just do it in terms of being on social media, like doing your own thing on social media. Hey, let's see. Or like engaging in the realm of social media. Bless you.
Can you do it to mine? Yeah. Just doing it and hold mine, don't explode it. So you put on the bottom of it and then it pops open.
Oh, I gotta say, I'm a little bit tired. Got a half an hour till the baked potatoes are done. The peas are starting to heat now. We have dessert. I feel good. I think tonight's gonna be a movie night. What do you think, Hershey? And then tomorrow, we gotta figure out what time we're gonna head up to. So we're gonna be going to Seattle tomorrow. So we probably, stay tuned because we probably will do a live stream. So you can drive up to Seattle with us. And maybe when we're driving around Seattle, we'll live stream as well so you can see us. Let's see, videos, things of that nature. Hey, Misty, how's it going? You're in Philly, right? Yes, I think that's what you said. You will rest well. You worked hard in the kitchen. Thank you. Can we see the chocolate truffles again? They look so delicious. And can your husband try one just so we can see how they look inside? Oh, Anne. Okay. Yes, I haven't dipped the chocolate. My eye. I haven't dipped the chocolate truffles yet. I know. Yes, you live in Philly. I haven't dipped the chocolate ones yet, so I gotta dip them. Hang on. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Oh, my knee. I'm old. These old joints.
How much older? Not much. A little bit.
Much.
A little bit. 4 years. I have to dip the crazy chickens.
Yes. Okay, we're gonna spin back around.
So, well, this, I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna be up or not. Well, they should be.
No, they'll be inside.
We'll see. Oops, sorry, shaking you guys. Dang, an hour and 19 minutes. You do like record long.
Well, it's a live stream.
Live streams, like, gee.
This is how long I spend in the kitchen, but I was even in the kitchen longer than this because I had to bake the cakes first.
Yeah,
Wouldn't be a cooking show without a taste test and a review by hubby.
I agree.
Okay, so I need like half of this. Hey, hubby.
Huh?
I need your muscles.
What do you want me to do? Break it in half?
Break this in half.
Like right here?
Like right there.
Okay.
Really? You make it look so easy.
Oh, there it is, please.
Okay, I need a paper towel. So I have the camera propped up on my tripod on the paper towels. Okay, so I gotta dry that out because otherwise if there's moisture, then it will cause the chocolate to seize up. And we don't want that. So this is gonna go into the microwave. I put it in for 1:15. Oh, awesome, Travis. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Wow. Travis gave us $2.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's see. Live in Philly. Misty, that Philly is one place that I haven't been to, but I would love to go. What? What'd you say?
That Philly.
That Philly? No, I started to say something else, and then I was like, that.
Everyone.
Woo! No, you gotta do it in here.
I don't know if I know how to do it.
Do it so they can see. Ready?
I don't.
This is for Travis.
Thank you.
Oh. Oh.
Zoe.
It won't work
Well,
with the
you
string.
have a bunch of strings in there. No wonder.
It doesn't work with string.
You gotta put paper in there.
Okay, hang on.
Yeah, like strings. What? Paper only.
All right, so again, this is like those candy melts.
All right, so round two.
It's not even near
it's
close
not.
to being melted. Okay, this is for Travis.
Thank you. Ah,
Good.
Zoe, what?
I didn't put any string in it.
Yeah.
Woo! Oh, in my hair. Oh no, in the chocolate.
Is it in there?
This
Dude,
one's
turn off, pop it. Pop it. Oh.
Okay, that's going. Ooh! Woo!
Oh.
Back in for a minute.
Shelly.
I'm enjoying the Patreon. I'm so far excited to see what's next. Awesome, Travis.
Awesome.
Let Zoe do it. She will get that confetti flying. Yay!
Frustrated, Mama. I can't work. Come here. First, pick up all the stuff, and then I can help you. Is there any string in there? Okay. Pick up the paper and put it back in.
Okay. I'm planning my next move to the Pacific Northwest. I've been researching jobs, doing my homework to make some really smart decisions. Yes, that is the way to do it.
Confetti now. Put it down.
Okay, it's shiny now, so I think it might be melted. Oh, yes. Look at this. Melted chocolate is just a thing of beauty. Smells good too. Let's see. My husband is calling. I declined the call because I cannot miss this taste test. He's going to go get me. Yo, 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 what up, Noe? Hey, Terrence. Chili beans, that is awesome. You are foregoing your ride for our taste test. Okay.
Okay.
Y'all got me motivated. Woo! All right. We gotta pick a good one, right?
No, not from the bottom.
This is a good one? Yes. Look at that size.
Okay, pull it very far.
Okay, so that one.
Oh my
And
god.
I don't know.
Okay, we need to take this together. Don't do it. I will do it. I picked out.
I think I'm gonna put some purple. Oh, you know what? I'll just do extra cake on top.
Mama,
What?
I picked out black, green, and orange because it's close to Halloween. Can I
Nice. Nope. Okay, so this is gonna be the chocolate truffle that Hershey gets to taste. I'm gonna stick it in the freezer so it can set, okay? Let's see. So on these, I'm crumpling up some of the extra cake that I left to the side, and that's the little topping that will go on top of the chocolate truffles.
Mama!
What?
Mama, balloon.
You got your balloon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ready? Woo! Ready? Get it. Yeah. All right.
Mama.
Misty's saying PNW is the best. Wished for a week, and I want visited for a week and I want to stay for a lifetime. Yes. Ever been to Hershey, PA? No, I have not, but I've heard that it smells like chocolate there. You gonna kick the balloon? Woo! That's a good kick. Ready? Boom. Oop.
Mama, kick.
Hang on. Are you going to assemble them in cupcake papers? I have before, but I don't know if I have any this time. Oh, yes. Good job. Boom.
Mama. Mama,
Hang on. Let's see. I don't know if I have... Oh, are you trying to get my attention? Yeah, I don't have any cupcake, the little mini wrappers right now.
Mama, cake. Mama,
Okay, give me 1 second.
Mama, kick.
Okay, I'm ready to kick. Ready? Boom. Are you okay?
Yeah.
I've been there. It's great for the kids. Yeah, I've wanted to go to Hershey because they like pump the smell of chocolate. And aren't the lights like little Hershey Kisses? Aren't they shaped like that? I have only been to I've been to Pittsburgh, but not to Philly. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm just getting the truffles ready. All right, Hershey.
Mama,
What?
he's playing this game.
Okay. He's playing a game, so he'll be here in a few minutes. All right, meet.
If they're good, we'll pop them.
Ooh, smells good.
Is it hot? What do you want?
These?
Okay, Zoe, I'll go
this?
on
Yeah.
this side.
Okay, you gotta come over here though, because the lighting is better.
Okay, so let me take them off.
And if we both agree, then we'll pop.
Okay.
If we agree on the chocolate,
We have to
and
show
the
'em.
others, then we'll pop
I
it.
know how to do it.
But if we don't agree,
You're such a
Well,
dork.
what? I'm just saying.
Okay,
Which one should I try first?
Let
Which
them.
one should I try first?
do you want
Chocolate
another
or what
balloon?
is it?
Lemon.
Lemon. Chocolate or lemon?
Pink. Yeah.
Which one? And then we'll see what they
Yeah,
say.
I'll go
Chocolate. Chocolate. I think chocolate's gonna win.
Yeah, it does.
All right. So I'm gonna try this one.
Good? Here.
Mhm.
Yeah. Ah.
Here, you take a little bit. You took a huge bite, man.
Mm-mm.
Your bite was twice the size of mine.
Mm-mm. It was better than one piece.
So yeah, it tastes amazing too. Okay, so let's try this one. You can smell the lemon.
Here, blow inside of it.
This is actually really good. Like you can taste the lemon really well. Hey,
Look how much this.
again, you just like took a shack bite.
No, I did not.
That's like what Shaquille O'Neal would do. Like, I mean, it's a huge
A little
bite.
shake, a little tingle, a
Like,
little
that's
shake.
Yeah, that is actually really good. I love like lemon desserts. I love them. I do.
Those are hands down.
It's amazingly good.
Oh,
Yeah. I would say
man.
probably the lemon's better.
I did
they're
awesome.
I mean, they're both really, really good. I agree with you, chili beans. They're both really, really good, but I would say the lemon beats the chocolate just by a little bit. What do you think?
Oh, yeah. The chocolate are good. Wait, you're not going to finish it?
No, I'm going to leave some for the kids, I thought.
Oh, okay.
So I'm trying to be thankful. Here's sweets.
Is
Sweets.
it good?
It's real good.
The lemon. Oh, there's just something about like
It's cake.
real lemon and like lemon zest. Ooh,
Okay,
so
I'll eat
good.
it then.
Since you ate it first,
Yeah.
hold on, stay
You two are
there, stay
funny.
there.
Is it good?
Stand
Yes.
there for a while. There's a
Take
pink
a bite.
balloon.
Man, okay. That was well worth the work. They were good. Oh, I'm supposed to blow this up?
Mama.
Sweets, you want a bite? You sure?
No.
Okay.
Ooh. I want to sit there first. Oh, what?
Sweets, you want some?
Sorry.
Okay.
Do you agree that they're both good?
Mm.
Wait.
This looks like the
You
little
right here, but
mushrooms.
don't do it yet.
The little toadstool mushrooms.
1, 2,
Yay!
3.
Yay!
Yeah.
It tastes good.
Yay! Is this a birthday party? No, it's not. It's just a Saturday. Oh man, oh man, oh man.
Wait.
No,
there.
the girls, Sweets, aka Zeta,
Can I
loves,
try some of this?
no, loves balloons. And so the girls were asking for balloons because Zoe wanted to make the little poppers. So then all the balloons ended up getting blown up. So that's why there's balloons. And Zoe watched 5-minute craft videos and discovered that she can make a popper. What are you doing? I saw that. I saw you.
What are you gonna do?
Stop. Okay, so anyway, yes, that's why it is very festive over here. We have been here with you all this time. Are we all invited to dinner too? Yes, absolutely. Stop. You little nut jobs. What's the kids museum like in Tacoma? The one here is really awesome. The kids museum is really small in Tacoma, but it is free. Oh, I gotta plug in. I forgot I unplugged.
Hey!
Yeah. So the kids children's museum here, I don't know what you're used to, but this is a pretty small place that has, let's see, there's the little bridge area with hideouts and stuff. It's like a little forest kind of. There's areas the kids can hide in, go over bridges. Then there's a water play area. There's an art area. There's a slide with stuff. There's a pirate ship. And then there's the sciencey stuff. So there's like 6 what? Hey, can you change her? So there's like 6 different interactive areas. All very, very hands-on. So if that's how yours is, then yeah, I mean, it's, the nice thing is it's pay as you can. So there's no set price. It's based on donations. So yeah, certainly pay as you can, but it's cool. You know, it's a good place for them to blow off steam for an hour or so.
These kids definitely do that.
Now the world's largest. I'm tired. The world's largest children's museum is in Indianapolis, and we actually, yeah, and that's where I grew up. But we took the kids there. We went with our Cuban family. We went there when we were back in Indiana. That is huge. That's like 4 or 5 stories of floor after floor of exhibits. That's pretty intense. So it's not a museum quite like that, but it's a nice, what? What? Throw it?
Yeah.
Okay, can you go to Papa and he'll change your diaper? And then we'll throw the balloon, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So yeah, it's a nice little place. I have heard that there's the Children's Museum down in Olympia. We haven't been there yet. But the Children's Museum in Olympia is supposed to be really cool. I think it's called WET or something like that. So yeah, what are you doing? I don't... what do you mean when you say your Cuban family? So, I have like my best friend in Indiana. She is Cuban, and her mom is Cuban. So they're Cuban. And so her mom used to take care of Zoe when we lived in Indiana, and she now has kids. So they're like when we go back to Indiana, like that's who we go back and stay with. They're part of our family. We're part of their family. So when we say our Cuban family, that's who we mean. We're not actually Cuban, but by osmosis we are. So yeah. Okay, I gotta check on this meatloaf. So I will turn this back around.
You can just hit the little button.
No.
When it's live, you can. It flips the camera without you having to move it.
Oh, yeah, but I don't know the angle and stuff. Ooh. Nice. Smells good. Okay, we're gonna leave that for a little bit longer. Peas are done. The peas are gonna get some butter. Butter. Oh, did you guys know? I just learned this today, actually. Hershey knew it, but I did not know. Did you know that New York and some other places, when they are done with their subway trains, that they dump them in the ocean? I did not know that. Now, before you're like, oh my gosh, that's terrible, because that was my initial reaction too. They basically clear them of everything, of all the hazardous stuff, except the asbestos. Take all the seats and everything, but they dump them. They take them out on a barge to the middle of the Atlantic, and they dump them. And they are there to help create an artificial coral reef ecosystem off the coast of Jersey all the way to Delaware, I think.
And also Georgia too. They do it all over the place.
And so initially when I heard that, I was like, oh my gosh, like that's terrible. But then we watched a bunch of YouTube videos and showing it and stuff, and so I never knew that. So kind of cool. But yeah, and apparently they take like old they dump tanks in they take all the fuel lines, everything that's like that could pollute, they remove. And then they take it out there, and like 5 years after, it's a whole ecosystem. Yeah, I know, right? I was like, this is insane. But yeah, so 5 years, 10 years, it's like you'd never know. And there's coral everywhere, there's fish and all of that. They were saying that not enough research has been done on it to prove if it helps increase more fish overall, or if it just attracts more fish to that area. So the jury is still on out. Okay, you ready? Okay, ready? 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 You gotta go over there. Ready? Phew! Red? Okay, ready? I'm I'm gonna flip this one. Bombs away!
Mama,
Let's see. I was floored by it, but it seems to be some benefit by doing this. It still sounds strange. I know. I'm right with you.
Yes.
So yeah. Go ahead. Oh, do you want to say hi? It's dark here. Let's turn it around.
Can we?
Okay.
We want some of those.
Didn't you get to try it?
Yeah, but I only got tiny bites of it.
Okay. Well, you'll have some after dinner. How's that? If you eat your dinner, you can have some.
Okay.
All right, guys. I think I'm gonna end this after an hour and 40 minutes.
Oh,
No.
you forgot about these. Mama.
They say hi. They're saying hi. They said hi, cutie, and hi, cute Zeta.
Mama, you said.
Okay, and I said you could eat them.
I say that.
You don't want them to say hi, Zeta? No?
That hurts their feelings. You hurt their feelings.
Can she have a cracker? Can you give her a piece? All right, cool. All right, good night, Travis. Thank you all so much for watching. Oh, you got a kiss goodbye. Like I said, tomorrow we'll be heading up to Seattle, so we'll probably do a live stream. Hope you guys liked our video today, and have a fantastic Saturday night. We will eat well. And around what time? That's a good question. Probably around 11 Pacific time. Yes, we definitely appreciate the super chat. We'll send a picture on Instagram. We'll post on Instagram first before we go live, but it'll probably be around 11. So yeah, and that's Pacific time. So, all right, have a good night, guys. Thanks for joining us. Bye-bye.